drawings,
Oh, really? You draw?
theater, music.
What
That's
type
part
of
of art. Heavy metal, rock. I think art is a great way to escape.
Makes you feel better.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Wow. I've been involved in theater since I was a young kid. I'm still a kid, but since I was a young kid. I love music. I love to sing, play guitar. I like to think that I'm alright at doing those things. But I also like to draw and speak, and poetry is really cool. I think that's one of my most preferred forms. Articulation and communication.
Music. Okay.
Can you specify?
Rock music, I would say, yes. I make rock music with my friends of many years.
What instruments do you play?
Lead guitar mainly. I also do bass, a little bit of piano, and vocals.
I play all sorts of type of music. I've played all sorts of instruments and all sorts of bands, but now to me,
I am currently finishing up my first book. It's a filmic book. It's a fictional filmic book. It's a kind of a combination of a novel, a screenplay, and a kind of a photo piece. Combines a lot of research I've done with some fictional ideas about the future, the way life will be. I'm also a musician, kind of after having done my research for the book, I'm picking up music again.
It's like, art is art. So you go somewhere and you see something on the wall, like a painting, and it's like I don't know. It's like you can use your imagination and figure out what it is, or
Humans are all expressionists, meaning they express how they feel, the world makes them feel.
True. Art, specifically music, has gotten me through the hardest times in my life. I don't think I'd be alive without music. And just art and creative expressionism. It's difficult to say where I'd be without it, because my whole life has been centered around art. My family, they're all artists, and it's therapy for me. It's what gets me through struggles.
Very formative in my younger years. Changed the way I look at things and changed the way I approached, making friends, socializing with people, just how I express myself, I'd say.
I wouldn't know otherwise. My family was really into music, but when I still have it left over. I'm still a little bit of a jock, but it's like when I was 12, I got diagnosed with cataracts, and then I quickly lost my vision. So all the sports teams things that I was good at were gone. I couldn't do it. I couldn't see the balls. It was over. And so music saved me. It gave me a place to socialize. It gave me an identity, which that identity is something I want to get rid of. I want to expand it. I want to be more than that. But it's taking me like all over. I've traveled all over the country playing at bars, farmers markets, and it's taking me right here.
I think it's a great way for people in society to escape.
Yeah.
It gives them something to do, like a hobby.
Well, I think maybe if you look at like the 60s and 70s, you had a lot of movements of resistance and cultural change that was already accompanied by music and a lot of the other arts, which really kind of pulled and kind of brought like more of a mass consciousness.
I don't think people notice very much how much things affect them, like the way something looks. Because composition makes you feel a certain way, but so does color composition. And from things like your architecture or the way people dress, it makes you feel all kinds of different ways, which mainly is good. Anyway.
Society is art, especially concerning things like the way we interact with each other. it all has to do with individualism and the way we the way we are ourselves is all art. The way we dress ourselves and the way we talk and the things that we do, the things that we write and the things that we make, that is society. The way we fight with each other, it's art. The way we love each other, that's
It
art.
gives people something to talk about. It gives something inspiring. It makes people start to change their minds and keep things mixed up and flowing. That's what art does for most people in society.
Me to connect to something bigger than myself, but it connects other people to, because
Yeah, absolutely.
in the middle of the day, a lot of times we're like hung up with our things, and like we're always looking at our phones because we're trying to connect, and we don't know where to connect. We're trying to reach out, and then music is like the easiest way, or the clearest language, or the most shared language that someone could, for me,
Yeah,
someone could
absolutely.
do through other art and stuff. That's the thing. I feel like music has power, and power can be used in all sorts of different ways. And so we all have responsibility in whatever power, whatever gift we have. Everyone has it, and it can be used in any way. It can be used just in a commercial for the purpose for someone to buy something. It can, but then someone writes a song or something or plays something through a personal moment in their life, and that's the thing that will, and then you connect with that. Then that's, if you went through something tough and you connect, it can lift you up.
Yeah.
It can do that. It could help change things, but I just try and be as harmless as I can.
I think the whole world's art. The whole world's a stage, right?
What do you think a society would look like without art? Like a dystopian society?
Be kind of dull. No colors. Just be dull. Because art covers a lot of stuff.
I don't think it's possible. I'd just kill myself if there wasn't any art. I agree. So,
I don't think it would be possible because no matter what, people are going to be creating things and things are just going to come out of people. You can't just sit there and do nothing all day and expect to be happy or experience life if you're not making art.
I don't know if that's. I'm not pessimistic enough to think that's possible.
Yeah.
Now, you could say the state doesn't fund you or different things,
Yeah.
and like where we are now, we have the ability to be responsible, not just in ourselves in this independent thing only, but like to connect with each other and find ways.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there.
this is our world now without art. Come and take a gander.
Follow me as we step into this world without art. We're gonna go hit the political side with Madam President. Hey, Madam President.
I'm about to go on my run. What do you want?
I just want to have a quick interview. Okay, just for a minute. I just want to ask you why you funded all art programs in our communities and globally.
Well, I feel the arts are not important.
There you have it. That's how politics feel about arts. And why isn't art important?
Because what is important is not art. And what is important is education.
Education without art, though,
Yes.
right? Okay. I see how it is.
Education is key.
See you later. Check out how this has affected the children. Hello, ma'am. Is this your son?
Yes. It's okay, son. Wow, son. He's quite expressive. Or the lack of expression.
Well, he's like this because in schools there's no form of expression taught anymore.
Oh my god, ma'am! Are you aware that your child has behavioral issues?
I am
Look,
very
he's
aware.
kissing on my
I'm
monochromatic
All
lawn!
the children are like
Keep
this.
your clothes on!
Children are like like this. It's okay. I know how to deal with this.
Oh, but say mom and son to his therapy session and see how that works out.
I'm happy. Time for therapy.
I'm happy that I get to color my feelings today.
Great time.
Sorry, Andrew. We no longer get to color our feelings. All creative instruments were banned today. Per Madam President, who doesn't think it's right for us to have pens and crayons and all that nonsense distracting us from our academics. So today we're going to sit down and talk about math.
No!
Do you want a world like this? Or like this? How are you guys gonna make a difference in the world with no art?
Artistic revolution.
My friends, kumbaya. Kumbaya, my friends, kumbaya. Kumbaya, my friends, kumbaya. Yeah.
Well, it's hard, but also there's a lot of color around, and you get to learn about different colors. And
What do you do every day?
I draw stuff with colors.
How often? How often?
Every single day.
What would it be like if you didn't have that?
It make me freak out.
Yeah.